Hello and welcome back to Vampyr, a story about the world's most stabby man who's also very sorry about the stabbing, so it's actually okay. Now, we got a swag new coat. Oh no. Oh no, there's some sort of drama. Hello? Oh dear.
It's my turn.
Ah, he's very echoey. Oh dear. Oh, you must be really sorry too. Oh, don't worry, I get how that happens.
Rotten or crusty, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
So the interesting thing here is, we get a nice little tutorial. It's like, we should like, drink this guy.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sorry, I've got a horrible case of the flashy
You've
reds.
lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
So much blood.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
This guy's really friendly. I'll kill you! Be more polite. I'll let you bleed. We can actually say anything we want. We're gonna go with I'll let you bleed.
I've a mind to let you bleed out. Good luck then, sir.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty
A
wound.
very nasty wound.
Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow
I can
me,
help you to
Mr.
a better
Cox.
place, Mr.
Let me
Cox.
assist you to that better place.
Maybe a bitey kind of place. The blood quality indicates how much XP you'll get from a citizen. Basically, the more we know about a person, the more we can, you know, get out of them. So we have a choice here. We can choose to munch Mr. Cox. Haha, we can choose to munch cock. Alright, let's go. Are we gonna do some cox eating or not?
Into the shadows. Dance with him, the dance of life
Oh.
and death.
Spooky. We can embrace him or we can release him. Now, to be honest, even if you want to eat this ass bag, there's plenty of time for that. We always release him, no matter what sort of game you're playing. Because frankly, he's not worth the XP
No
yet.
more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Right, Mr. Clay Cox, you need to get yourself to, well, to my hospital. Luckily, we're right at one. Now, I'm going to go upstairs. I've done enough munching for today.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go, but no famished hunter can run for long.
Thing is, right, in the narrative of the game, it kind of makes sense. In gameplay sense, it doesn't, because we eat, like, a dozen assholes every 3 minutes, except they're not important assholes, so we don't get the, don't get the sadness. Now, I'm going to be playing this a little bit, more frugally than your standard RPG fare. I'm not going to be going around and talking to everyone all the time. So we'll end up having, well, we'll end up having lots and lots of downtime otherwise. What we are going to do, however, is steal lots of medical equipment, because these people don't realise who I am here. I'm just going to walk in here, steal shit. Hello. Hello, you look very unwell. Don't worry, I'm a doctor. It's very important. Just going to walk around here. Can I steal from this box? No, that makes me sad. I should probably find a nurse. Oh, there's a nurse. Oh, it's Dorothy. Hey, Dorothy.
Where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
That was
Thank you.
first.
Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I mean, I was literally gone like 30 seconds, maybe a minute. That's pretty good. We can ask her some questions.
A few questions.
She gets a bit ratty about it, though. So, honestly, all of these sort of questions are kind of pointless right now, but we shall say... Who's Dr. Swansea? I do wonder. How is Mr. Hampton?
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
Does he remember
I gave him
anything?
a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
You don't say. He wasn't talking about vampires or anything, was he? That's important, by the way, because if he was, obviously he's mad and I'll have to
Thank you, Nurse
help
Crane.
him. Thank you, Nurse Crane. That's very good. Now, there's plenty of people around here, like this fine fellow. We can introduce ourselves. Hello.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes.
Oh,
We
whoops.
met once before at the Rockefeller University in New York.
That's my bad. I totally
Tippett,
forgot.
Yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now.
What? Dead?
Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Oh, okay. Well, isn't that nice? We can ask him about his life in London, which gives us more options. What's the situation here? Tell me about the staff. Or, we can ask personal questions, of course, which we don't have access to. We will ask him about the staff, though, right now.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Yes, do tell me
Some are
everything.
really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Ah. Positive characters. Well, why don't you tell us about some of those positive characters?
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl.
Gross.
She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Well. So we can just peace
Goodbye,
out.
Dr. Tippett.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett. Now, that is how we learn hints about people. Getting hints gets us XP. It's really worth talking to everybody. That's the thing. Now, I am very aware that me talking to everybody in set will slow things down extraordinarily, so I'm going to space it out over a period of time. So we can get a fine combination of good amount of stabbery, as well as other things. See, I'm considerate like that. Now, these people go about their daily business. Until we hit certain points... Oh, hello. Until we hit certain points, these sort of characters won't go anywhere in the story. So we can kind of do our own business. You know, doctoring and all that. Now, there's Dr. Tippett again, doing Dr. Tippett-y kind of
If only
things.
I were young again. Just a dozen years or so.
She's not blinking. She's a freak! And there's Milton. We'll talk to Milton in a bit. Now, there is somebody I actually do want to talk to
Swansea is
first.
right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Oh, doesn't it just?
Too much energy for so little result.
This lady's very sad. This lady, however, is very helpful. Hello.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for?
Doctor, she's a goth.
My
Don't
clemency.
question it.
Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Oh no! A vampire? Well, that's really unfortunate because, you know, we're supposed to keep a low profile. So, we can ask her questions, but Thelma has a little quest for us. So, we can ask her, you're a vampire?
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Describe how you feel.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
You ever heard of your crackers?
I see. Have you ever
That means
heard
mad
of
in Britain, by the way.
Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Well, yes, I mean, how silly of me to make that
I'm
mistake.
assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want.
Enemies, you
As a
say?
woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Oh, I want to be a bat. But what enemies have you got? That's
Who are
important.
these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
Ooh, the garden near the morgue, you say? Well.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Well, you say that. A new citizen investigation is available. Press whatever button for available. Sweet! So, we now have a new quest, so we're going to track that, which we are already. Wrong target. They're after a vampire in the hospital.
Mistress of the Dark. To your...
Yeah. Now, chances are that's probably me. Even though I'm not sure how they know I'm here yet. We should go and see them and say sorry to them.
It's locked, all right.
Ooh, a long letter. Again, I'm not going to read things like this all the time, simply because they're absolutely massive. So do beware. If you want to read it, in previous Let's Plays where we've had tons and tons of text, feel free to stop it and have a look. That gives us a hint about Pippa, which is very useful. Searching everything in this game is very handy. You just want to basically klepto vampire your way through the game. So we're going to be heading towards... that way. Gone the wrong way, haven't I? Or have I? People spying. No, we need to go to the garden by the morgue, which is actually this... I think I was going the right way, actually. The morgue is... this way? That's the morgue way. Right, although bin lid's the best. We friggin' love bin lids. Check that out. Nice! Who is spying? Right, this is the morgue entrance. And here's the garden.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Indeed, that'd be awkward. Hello. It's a skull. These skulls are kind of burly. Well, burly-ish anyway, so we're just going to wreck them. They can't really do a lot if we just wail on them like so. Our weapon kind of sucks for now, but we want to get some upgrades. And we should be able to get some upgrades relatively soon. Plus we can munch some skulls. Chomp, 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 chomp. Hello. More skulls for the skull box. Hello. 1, 2, 3, and stab. And followed up by a big pokey thing. Hello. Yeah, I'm not going to hurt you. You ain't got to worry about that. You ain't got to worry about that. Oh, I'm going to hurt you. Oh, I lied. I lied. I'm really naughty like that. Doctors can lie, you know. We're not like priests. Sweet. Yoink, bin lid. There's more horrible skulls. What's in here? Oh, this is just the other side of the hospital? I don't know. Oh, what building this is. Must be like an old storage building or something. Who knows? Not important. More skulls. They haven't noticed we're here yet, so we should follow that with some horrible beatings. Yoink! Jump, 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 jump. Oh no, that one screamed. Does that mean he's burly, or does that just mean he's, I don't know. Not really relevant, I suppose. Oh, I killed that one. That was my bad. Oh, you're level 7. I think that means you're supposed to be harder. I mean, supposed to be. Whether you are or not. Do want your blood, though, so I'm going to actually munch you a couple of times. I use you as a poor, sort of personal blood bank. Please stop yelling. It's rude. I'm not shouting. I'm talking normally. You're the only one with the outdoor voice here. Honestly, shrieky people. They're so annoying. There we go. Well, it's a fine bit of doctoring if I do say so myself. However, I don't think we've discovered who's actually spying on Thelma, have we?
It's locked.
It is locked. There's nothing we can really do here. I think I've kind of jumped the gun a little bit. Ooh, bin lid. So they reckon Thelma is up this way. So she heard voices in the garden, but we didn't track anything in the garden. So let's go and discover where she thinks the voices are coming from, first of all. I don't know why I went to the garden. Probably because I heard skull voices. There are voices. How spooky. Well, if I was a doctor, and if I'm going to be honest, I am, I would investigate around the back of this place. Ooh, join the ranks. I do not want to join the ranks. I do, however, want to kill any poor bastards who happens to be in my way. Oh, hello. And loot everything in sight. That too. Excuse me. Hello, hello. We've got some Prions. Not a huge problem. Ooh, a watch. Very nice. Knock knock. It's your friendly neighborhood vampire. Gee, who could be watching Thelma? Well, tough fucking luck. This one's got fire. Fire is bad. Now this one's dead. Hey. No, try again, mate. Ooh, proper stabby. Proper E.T. Stabbity E.T. Double whammy. Boop. Oh, he's not dead. God, I gotta stop doing that. Ow. Do you know how much this code probably didn't cost me? Because I got it for free? Bitch. Nice. Take some shillings off that dead fool and read this piece of paper. Object, vampire activity. 3 days ago, one of our new recruits heard a rumour about the presence of a female vampire hiding in the Pembroke Hospital. All we have is her first name, Thelma. Oh, she was right. Your mission is to discreetly go there and observe any suspicious activity concerning said leech, then report directly back to us, and decide what action should be taken. Well, none. We've dealt with the problem.